Hey, it's a week of Thanksgiving. Every year I make some turkey legs. We're going to do these a little bit different today. We're going to brine them. Always brine, I'm telling you, kick up your turkey game. But we're going to brine them in my traditional brine of water, salt, brown sugar. But we're going to add in some sriracha sauce and some prog powder. Now make sure you stay with me and watch this whole video. These are 2 pound each. These are those jumbo turkey legs. We're going to finish one with a ghost pepper pear glaze, and we're going to finish the other one with a Carolina Gold barbecue sauce. All right, I've been brining these big turkey legs overnight. It'll give them flavor, give them moisture. Look how huge these are. They're almost 2 pounds a piece. Now, what's in this brine is a gallon of water, cup of kosher salt. I've got half a cup of brown sugar, half a teaspoon of prog powder, and then I put in about 2 tablespoons of sriracha sauce just to add a little spice. In the brine, it's not going to heat it up a whole lot. I mean, it's going to be very mild. You can leave it out if you don't want it. And then all you want to do here is just dry these guys off, right? There might be a little bit of that salt water on the outside, and you just don't want them to be too salty. Look at this. These guys look incredible. So let me just get them brined off, Let me get them wiped off, and I will show you how we're going to season these bad boys up. I got 2 teaspoons of paprika, teaspoon of onion powder, teaspoon of chili powder, teaspoon of ancho powder, right? And then I got 1 teaspoon, this is just Italian seasoning, right? Just going to get this mixed up real well. And this is going to be the base. Now we are going to add a little bit more to these turkey legs. You're going to add a little sweetness here in a minute. So you can see I got this mixed up, right? And now what we're going to do, just to help the seasoning stick, I'm going to hit these guys up with some vegetable oil. You could use Sang's oil, you could use olive oil. This is just really easy to handle, as you can see, okay? And now what I'm going to do is just come in here, right? Sprinkle that seasoning on it. Of course, you're going to want to do all sides, right? It probably goes without saying. But just a light little coating here. We got that paprika. Hey, you could put cayenne if you wanted it spicier. You could use Cajun seasoning. Those would be awesome choices as well. Now, so you can see, got her seasoned up. Now the other thing I'm going to do, and I'll show you on this one, I'm going to come in now for some sweetness with this Mary's a cherry rub. I love the cherry flavor. Hey, the Runnin' Wild one you've seen me use many times. That's a great choice also. But I'm just going to come in with it. If you don't want to go out and buy the cherry seasoning, don't. Just use brown sugar. Go ahead and mix it in when you make up the rub. I would use, in that mixture, I would use at least a teaspoon and maybe even 2 teaspoons if you wanted it a little sweeter. So I'm just going to finish that other leg up, and then we'll be right back. I'll head on over to the pit barrel cooker. For my wood today, I'm using some oak. I got about 3 pieces here. I've had this pit barrel going for about 30 minutes, so about half of the basket is lit right now. I'm okay to cook these guys a little hotter today. We'll check on them in about 30-40 minutes. We'll check the temperature of the pit barrel. We'll look at the turkey legs. These guys are beautiful, okay? Just going to get these in here like so. And then I'm going to get the lid on it, of course. And like I say, we'll check back in about 30 minutes. All right, these turkey legs are up around 157. We're going to make a sauce for them. What I've got here is a pear ghost pepper sauce I made. We did a video on it, and I don't know which video will come out first, this one or the pear ghost pepper sauce. But anyway, I hope you check them both out. Just going to put a little bit of this in here. I'm only going to do 1 leg in this, okay? I don't know. That might be 1, 2, maybe 3 tablespoons. This stuff is yummy. Got some kick to it. All right. What I got here is, what is this? This is blackberry hard cider. I'm going to put about an equal amount of that, about 4 tablespoons roughly. And then here I got some honey. Make it sticky and sweet. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 tablespoons of that also. Okay. Now I'm just going to bring this up to a boil. There we go. Just want to stir it. We're going to, like I say, bring it to a simmer. thicken it up. And then I'm going to glaze one of these turkey legs because we want spice. And the other one we're going to glaze in an off-the-shelf bourbon barbecue sauce. Now, while this sauce is simmering, let me show you this barbecue sauce. And by the way, I told you I was going to use the bourbon. I went inside and couldn't find it. So we're going to use the same company, this Doc and Artie's Carolina Gold Rush. Hey, I met these owners of this up at Shrimp and Grits Festival earlier this year. We tasted a bunch of their stuff. It was excellent. So we're going to put put this on one of the turkey wings, and then we're going to use the spicy ghost pepper pear that you saw me do with the honey and that blackberry cider on the other turkey leg. I got my turkey legs here. Look at that. They got that nice color on them. Just going to scoot them over here a itty bit. All right. Here's that Doc and Artie's Carolina Gold. We're going to do the top side of it. I did a mopping sauce on a turkey leg last year, and it was fantastic. Okay. So we don't need a real thick, right? Just adding a little flavor here. Man, this is going to be awesome. Still got plenty of fire. Now this pit barrel in the beginning was up around 400, and then it looks like it's settled in around 280, which has been just fine. Okay, so we got that side done. Okay, now I got my ghost pepper hot sauce base mop. And I used this big old mopping brush, which probably was a mistake because you can see it soaks up a lot of the sauce. So I'm going to have to make a little bit more sauce for the other side. No problem. I'll just use the same exact ratios. I'm going to let this go 10 minutes or so, and then we're going to flip them over. Been about another 6 minutes. Oh, look at these guys. They're up to 160. I'm sorry, I said 160. They're up to 170. Now you can cook this dark meat on up to 175, right? No worries at all. And we brined it. I'm not worried. It's going to be plenty juicy. All right. I think that was the Carolina Gold. I hope I don't mix them up. We're just going to sprinkle a bit more on this side. I'm going to let it go another 6-7 minutes. And then we're going to take them off of here, okay? So let me just get this guy all up like this. And we made a little bit more of that ghost pepper and honey and blackberry cider sauce, okay? Make it just a little bit more. Yeah, this is going to be awesome. And this time I'm going to use this guy. Put it on here. Okay, I still got plenty of smoke. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Let's get the lid on, let it go another 7-8 minutes. Did about another 6 minutes. Total cook time today is right about 1 hour and 18 minutes. The temperature is right at 172 degrees. So we're going to get these guys off here. We're going to let them rest, and then we're going to try one. Our turkey leg's been resting about 10 minutes. Tammy's going to help me do a taste test.
The good part.
This is the spicy one, the one with the ghost pepper and pear hot sauce glaze. This is the one with the Carolina mustard barbecue sauce. Total cook time was right around 100. Hour and 15 minutes, hour and 20 minutes. That was including the glazing. We got up to about 172. And I know y'all want to see Tammy pick the leg up and just bite a piece off, but I'm going to cut a piece here. Okay. Well, it looks juicy. That's good.
Yeah, it looks really juicy. So excited.
All right, and hopefully you can see that in the camera. She's got that little pink color from two things, from the smoke and the preg powder. Okay. That'll be yours. Sorry you didn't get any skin. Do you want some skin with it?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
Because that's where the spicy stuff's going to be.
Yeah, that's true. Let me cut a little off here. Let's do it this way.
Okay.
Definitely not crispy, but you know, when you're smoking at 300 degrees, you're not going to get a real crispy skin. It's got a nice color to it, that's for sure. How much skin you want? Is that enough or you want more?
No,
all right, so here, take that.
Okay.
Ouch. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Okay. Let me cut off a piece here for me. You can see it's got great color there on that side. All right. Okay, so this is the spicy one, right? I think I said it was a spicy one.
This is the spicy
Ready?
one.
I got it all in my hands already.
Yep.
All right.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. It's a little smoky.
It's really good.
Not very spicy.
No, not terribly spicy.
It's delicious.
It's delicious.
Yummy.
I was expecting it to be a lot spicier, considering it has that mutant pepper in it.
But I put honey and that blackberry cider. If you wanted spicier, oh, I can see spice now building up. If you wanted spicier, we'd have had to not water it down, or not.
It's really good.
Water
I can really taste the honey.
Can you?
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
good.
So now we're going to try the one with the Carolina mustard. Again, hope you can see that in the video. Just look at the color. You see it's got that nice pink color. That's from that Prague powder and the smoke.
What's the powder?
Prague, it's that curing salt, that pink salt.
Okay.
You can't taste it. It sets that, kind of gives it an extra kind of sweet kind of taste on the inside, is the best way I can describe it.
It's really good.
Here. That'll be yours. Look at that. The skin turned out nice on
Yeah,
that.
it did.
There it is. Again, I hope you can see that. I know the sun's out. You ready? Okay, this is the Carolina mustard from Doc and
From that
Artie.
guy with
Artie
the-
and Doc, yeah.
The shrimp festival. Wow.
It's definitely the juiciest turkey leg I've ever had. That's from brining. You've heard me say this 100 times if you watch my
Wow.
videos. If you want to kick up your turkey game, brine it. And I'm telling
Holy
you,
cow.
it's like night and day.
That's delicious.
You like that one better?
I don't know if I like it better. It's juicy.
Yeah, it is really juicy.
Wow, that's super good. Holy cow.
You see how pink it is all over? That's from the brining in that Prague batter. But you can, I don't know if that picks up in the video, but you can just see the juice in that turkey right here. It's juicy there, juicy there. Give it a try. You saw how easy it was.
That is so good.
So
You did super good.
you're going to have to let your mom have some.
Do I
Yeah.
have to let her have
Yeah,
some?
don't give her the hot one, though. That would be mean. That would be mean.
I mean, I have to share? You always make me share food. I don't like it.
Hey, I don't even know if we'll get this video posted before Thanksgiving, but if not, whenever you see it, I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. If you're not a subscriber already, hit the subscribe button. Look, I got it over my hands. Hit the little bell. You'll be notified of all of our new
You know why
videos.
it's on your hands? So you can lick your fingers.